Hello, all my little elves. How is everybody today? Bonjour, tous mes petits lutins. Comment ça va avec tout le monde aujourd'hui? J'ai mon Where's Waldo Santa hat today. C'est assez long. Donc, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Hello, Ariel. So we ended up putting a lot more on sale than we mentioned yesterday. I don't know if anybody noticed that. What did we add in last minute? I think we added in Emerald Creek embossing powders. I know we added in 3/4 design, and we added in one other company. Donc, on avait les compagnies qu'on a mentionnées, le Craft Clock, le Belle des Bois, Craft Clock et Elizabeth Crafts. Bonjour Jacinthe. Hi Star. Donc, on avait ceux-là, mais on a ajouté les poudres embossées de Emerald Creek. Si vous n'avez pas vu eux autres, allez les voir parce que vraiment, je vous encourage d'essayer au moins une. Premièrement, c'est une compagnie canadien. Mais deuxièmement, ils ont des poudres très fantastiques. Ce sont des designer powders avec différents designers. Et, hi Antonia, I forgot, you know what, I should check right now while I've got you here.
Poppy glitter too.
And yeah, and they've got really, and then I did the Sweet Poppy glitter. Now, the Sweet Poppy glitter is an ultra-fine glitter, and it is, how do I put it? What's the best way to describe it? It's ultra-fine, but I don't know if it would work for pour le burnished velvet look, comme celle de Elizabeth Crafts ou celle de Stacy Park. Ceux-là, il va marcher beaucoup mieux, mais c'est encore une paillette très fin. So it's a very fine glitter. So if you were just looking for some glitter, it's a nice glitter, and we put it at 50% off just because I don't have anything else Sweet Poppy, unfortunately. J'ai rien d'autre Sweet Poppy en magasin. Donc, je peux pas jumeler avec quelque chose d'autre. Okay. Antonia, just because I didn't call you before, I just checked, and yes, you do have it. Okay? All right, guys. So I just checked for you right away. All right. J'ai un couple de nouveautés. On va dire c'est des nouveautés qui viennent d'arriver. Sont juste des back-orders que j'attendais. Je peux vous montrer ça avant de vous amener au produit. OK? Parce que il reste encore dans les Elizabeth Craft, pas vraiment dans les papiers, mais il reste encore dans les matrices. Hi, Karen. Karen, I don't know if you saw that we added the Emerald Creek embossing powders, but I know you like to play with powders, and these have some really great different mixes, okay? So, guys, there's some fabulous mixes in those embossing powders. And once I start showing them, people are just going to buy them, and they're going to disappear. Donc, vraiment, il faut faire ça. And enjoyed very much, said looks forward to doing them. And vraiment, je vais vous montrer les couples de choses qui ont rentré. Je vais l'ouvrir. Et peut-être Erin peut voir. Do you have your computer here? Can you see if you can find an example of this? Because this is the mini junk journal again. You guys, I'm going to turn the camera now, have not been really jumping on the mini junk journal folio kits. And they have, from what I've heard, qu'est-ce que j'ai entendu, sont tellement populaires. Et dans ceux-là, c'est ma préférée, ma ligne préférée de Paper Rose avec toutes les couleurs. Yeah. Ma ligne préférée de tous les jours, okay? C'est pas Noël. So this here, yeah, it wasn't that. I wanted to find some examples maybe on either Facebook, but look at this. It's just
This is a whole blog
so
about somebody who
cute.
made it.
Oh, cool. So look at that. That is putting the journal together. Hi, Leah. Look at that. It's just so pretty. So she's going to take us through some of the pages. Look, and this is using the pieces that are already in there. Donc, tous ces morceaux sont déjà dans le paquet et c'est juste de l'assembler. Puis Erin a trouvé ça juste en faisant une recherche sur Paper Rose. Ça, c'est sur le blog. Ils ont mis un exemple et vous pouvez voir comment ils ont fait plusieurs de ces pages. So, great ideas on Paper Rose. I do want to show you the pieces inside because there are so many. You can't tell by that picture. Les pages que je viens de vous montrer, vous pouvez pas voir la quantité de produits dedans. So I do want to show you that because it is so beautiful. And inside, you have instructions to put together a base with the flip outs if you want. So you don't have to do it this way, but it does give you an idea. It also tells you where you could put some of the pockets, etc. So this is really, really a great kit. So have a peek at this. So voilà une des bases. Voilà pochette, pochette de côté, des tags, des bannières, des onglets. So you've got tags, you've got banners, you've got pockets, you've got cards to put in the pockets, and then you have these awesome birds, okay? J'adore les oiseaux. So this could be such a great interactive project. There's that little bird. Here's another page that could be a pop-out in the middle of your journal. It could be the back page. So here they show you putting it on. So really, really a lot of fun. Vraiment, vraiment joli. I love it. Okay? So really some beautiful, beautiful pieces that you could use. Il faut pas utiliser tout dans le journal. Vous pouvez aussi utiliser séparément sur les cartes dans vos autres projets ou sur vos autres projets. There are so many different. Here's another base. So you can even just make those kinds of cards, you know, with just the base itself and make a little mini journal. So you've got some great pieces in here. So I am loving that. I think it is a beautiful, beautiful, I'm loving these mini folio kits. So I'm going to keep ordering them until they catch on with you guys. Sorry. The other thing that came in is the embossed die cuts came back. OK? Eux autres, ils ont, je sais pas si on l'a reçu déjà puis ils sont partis vite ou si on l'attendait. So I don't remember if these came in and they just flew out of here or if we've been waiting for them. But those birds are stinking cute. Okay. So really, really, really cute. So there's that. And the cut-aparts. So I got a few cut-aparts parce qu'il y a encore ceux de vous autres qui aiment découper. Et si vous aimez découper, hi Nancy, vous avez beaucoup plus dans les paquets à découper vous-même. So if you don't mind die cutting or fussy cutting, then you get a lot more pieces in the fussy cutting pad than you do in the other package. Okay? Il y a beaucoup plus de pages dans le paquet où il faut découper vous-même. Then there's the bird die cuts. Okay? Obviously, this is my favorite package. I need these birds. Okay? C'est un besoin. C'est pas juste, oh, I want them. C'est un besoin. I need them. Okay? I need these birds. C'est pas juste, peut-être. Non. Need. On a besoin de ces oiseaux. Okay? And then the Rainbow Village collection en 6-6 est arrivé. And that has all those beautiful papers in there that you remember. Okay? So just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous papers. I'm in love with this collection. Okay? The Merry and Bright quick cards have come in or come back in. Look at these. Donc, si vous aimez des kits de cartes de Paper Rose, ceux-là, c'est le Merry and Bright cards et sont fantastiques. Vous pouvez faire mais il vous montre des suggestions pour 6. Après ça, il vous reste une douzaine de papiers et plein de autres morceaux. So they show you examples for about 6 of them, and yet they give you 12 extra papers and then lots of extra sentiments and die cuts. So you've got plenty that you can do with this fabulous Merry and Bright collection, which came in late in the season and yet has been literally flying out of here. Okay? So you guys have been buying them by the package, by the sheet, and when you buy them by the sheet, you're buying 4 and 5 of them at a time. Then we've got the Merry and Bright collection is back, le 12-12. And didn't we get a single sheet as well in? Can I show it? Because I don't know which one we got. Okay, so voilà. Ceux-là est le paquet au complet. Ça, c'est la collection, pas les basics. Donc, vous avez toutes ces beaux papiers dedans. I love that snowman page, guys. Oh, I think that's the one that came in. Je pense que c'est ceux-là avec le bonhomme de neige qui vient d'arriver à l'unité. So I think it's that snowman one. It's the snowman, isn't it, eh? Yeah. Donc, soit cet côté-là. Donc, this one just came in individually. I was waiting for it. And that's the back side. Oh my goodness, is that adorable? Okay? Donc, tous ceux-là viennent d'arriver, sont en ligne aussi. Next, before I get to the shoe and flowers, we got cream cards and envelopes. Okay? Ceux-là sont crème et c'est le format 5x7. So these are a cream envelope and card set. There's 10 in the package, I believe, and they are 5x7. And then, ça, c'est les papiers de riz, les petits qui match le artist journey. And look how beautiful that is. Okay? So, it is beautiful, beautiful paper. Beautiful. Donc, voilà, ça, c'est des papiers de riz en format, je vais dire 6x8 environ. Okay? And now, here we go with Ciao Bella. So first of all, ça c'est restock. Donc c'est revenu en stock. C'est Souffle d'hiver et ça s'appelle Fille doudoune. Fille doudoune. Then this one sold out really quick. I didn't even have it to show in the video. Okay, la fille. Et ça s'appelle Fille Slow Life. Fille Slow Life. Et on a ceux-là, la grosse, que Erin a absolument adoré à cause de ça. Puis l'exemple en arrière. Donc, les scènes, vous pouvez mettre dans le télé ou dans la fenêtre. So the scenes can go in the TV or in the window. And then you've got some beautiful sentiments. You've got this stocking feet to put up on the window ledge. And you could be watching TV, looking out the window, and having just a jolly old time. Donc, ceux-là est revenu en stock. Et le étampe qui nous manquait, c'était ceux-là, la luge, oh, Doudou luge. Doudou luge est venu finalement. So this was the one we were missing. So Doudou luge is back in stock, or in stock. Ceux-là est pas restock. Ceux-là, j'avais pas eu dans la première batch. So this one I did not get in the first batch. All right? Now, let's go have a look at some of those great things. Ton doudou, il est disponible en ligne maintenant, Odette. So these papers, remember I showed you these papers yesterday, okay? So le gros paquet est 24 $. Ça, c'est au lieu de, je pense qu'il était 36,95 et ça va être 24 $, 180 feuilles, mais je suis pas 100% certaine de toutes les pesanteurs de chaque couleur. So there's 180 sheets in here. They're all primary colors, and I'm just not sure of the weight of them. They were $36.95. They are $24. And now let's go have a peek at
We're supposed to have a note who's there at the original base.
the original base is the tree, isn't it?
Which comes with
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yep.
we have one.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. We should have still had one.
It says we do.
We're looking for one thing.
On the reveal wheel, you need the original die before you can do all of these.
Yes.
But we could get that.
Yes.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
She tries to be festive on you.
Okay, luge is not the slow life. Haha, you're funny. Thanks, Karen.
Don't worry, I'll
You're always entertaining. You're always, let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Do 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 do. No, can't help. Okay, we are going to go over here to the embossing powders. Now, I cannot find my big sample that I had, that I was showing you guys last time, but I can show you at least Seth's, thanks to Dominic. Donc, ceux-là, c'est Deep Sea. Okay, so this one is Deep Sea. Okay. So that's Deep Sea. Then we've got Vintage Beeswax. Donc le Vintage Beeswax, nous avons seulement un gros format, mais c'est quelque chose que si vous faites beaucoup avec les cires, Vintage Beeswax, c'est une que plein de monde utilise plusieurs fois parce que comme vous voyez, il est transparent. So it's really put on just to kind of age your pages and stuff like that. So Vintage Beeswax comes in a large bag because most of the time people need a lot of them or a lot of it. Okay. Then we've got Ancient Amber. So this is Ancient Amber here. Et vous pouvez voir, c'est l'air comme ça. So that's Ancient Amber with all those beautiful colors on it. Then we've got, I can't read that, Patina Oxide. Patina Oxide, I don't even know if we have any left. We do not. So we're going to move. Okay. Then this one here is called Chunky Rust, which we don't have. Oh, so that's all the ones we have samples of. So here we've got Rocky Road. Donc c'est noir, mais pas complètement noir. Il y en a des pas des flocons, mais les particules blancs dedans. So this one is black, but it's not a full black. Just like Deep Sea has those white grains inside. On voit les granules blancs. C'est ça que vous allez voir dans le noir, des granules blancs. Okay. Then we have Taos Sunset. Et ça, vous avez plusieurs couleurs pour faire You get a lot of colors to do a sunset. Look how beautiful those are. Ça a l'air qu'il y a doré dedans aussi. It looks like there's golden in there too. So really beautiful. Blizzard. Blizzard, c'est comme blanc avec des morceaux gris dedans. Comme une tempête. Then we have from Gwen Lafleur on a topaz. Okay. Topaz. Puis Turkish bronze. C'est un bronze. I wonder where my the rest of my samples are. Okay, Turkish bronze. And then here we have Dead Sea. Okay, Dead Sea. That is beautiful. Donc, il fait pas juste les basics, leur poudre. Okay. Ici, ça s'appelle Glistening Glass de Eileen Hull. Et oui, ça vous donne la look transparent comme du verre. So this one does look like, okay, dans les sacs ici, ils ont une, they have a seal to the top of them. Donc, vous pouvez les garder dans les sacs parce qu'il y a une fermeture dessus. So there is a seal at the top, okay? For those of you wondering about what happens once you open the bag, these do seal. So this one is called Glistening Glass, and it will give you that look of like ice or glass. Polished silver. Beautiful. Vous pouvez voir comme les granules sont un peu plus gros pour vous donner, ça va vous donner un look poli de argent. And goldenrod. Même chose. Okay? These two colors are stunning. Après ça, on a Golden Delight. Et si vous voulez faire des recherches en ligne, peut-être vous pouvez voir des échantillons avec les couleurs. So if you want to check online, careful with those dollar store jars, guys, because they might have a lot of static in them and you're just going to make your life miserable by adding all of that static to your powders, okay? So I would maybe take a bounce sheet and rub it inside those jars before you put your powder in. Or I would leave it in these little baggies because it won't be as staticky, okay? So like Wow powders are anti-static, but if you go and put a plastic spoon in there, they're going to be staticky. So try to avoid as much static as possible. Donc, on ne veut pas ajouter de statique à nos poudres embossées. Et si on met dans les pots de Dollarama des petits pots plastiques, vous allez avoir plusieurs ou beaucoup de statique dedans. All right, so Golden Delight, again, a beautiful, this looks more like an aged gold, like an antique gold. Look at that purple. It's purple with blue in it. It's called Purple Dama.
Just for 1 second.
Okay, Purple Dama.
1 second, guys.
Which one?
Sorry. It should be a mute.
Okay, donc voilà. Sylvester Cracker. It's one, or I don't know how to say his name. And this one is called Allure. So really, really beautiful in colors. It's not the end of the world, Isabella. It's just going to mean that when you put it on, you definitely should use an anti-static pad on your project first, because you're just unfortunately going to have a little extra static if your jars were very staticky. All right, then we've got the Baked Velvet Lime. So that is another one from Seth Apter and just in older packaging. Okay. Then we've got the fluorescent green. Just look at that color. Donc, pour ceux qui adorent les fluos, comme Guylaine, ça c'est fluorescent green et voilà fluorescent yellow orange. Donc, très fantastique. Okay. So really, really, really nice. So some beautiful, beautiful colors there, guys. So those are 40% off. It's a steal. Then we go to Elizabeth Crafts. Well, guys, there's been a lot of picking through here, mais je veux mentionner un couple d'affaires. Il y a plein de sortes de dies. There are many different kinds of dies in Elizabeth Crafts, okay? They have some that go with their XL, okay? Donc, le format XL est ceux-là. Okay, so it's called XL Stonewashed Gray, XL Square. Donc, quand ça dit ici, the Square XL Art Journal, ça dit que la grosse matrice ici fit dans ça. Okay, so that's what that means. Mais, les autres morceaux peuvent être utilisés sur n'importe quoi. So the other pieces can be used on anything. And the big piece, le gros morceau, même si tu veux pas avoir le XL parce qu'il est trop petit ou tu veux pas avoir un autre journal, vous pouvez trouver une façon d'utiliser ça dans vos plus grands planificateurs ou journal ou junk journals. If you do junk journals, these would be great for you as well. Because vous pouvez le plier n'importe de où. Il faut pas juste plier ici. So it is big enough to go in the planners. It is wide enough to fit in the planners. So you could just score it here and put it in your planner as an interactive page, comme une page interactive. Donc, vous pouvez faire ça. So there are many options. Et les autres morceaux sont pratiques pour d'autres choses. Donc, ceux-là, c'est Book of Christmas Square. Donc, plein de morceaux là. So remember, they are very usable pieces. Même avec ceux-là. Donc, ça fait une grande feuille avec une pochette déchirée. So this one does a larger page with a torn pocket. You can see the torn pocket. Then they used this, well, you get the leaf cut out. Vous pouvez voir, le découpe, il fait naturellement dans cette page. And so that's done there. And then we've got des feuilles, les glands. Tout ça est toujours utilisable. Ça ici, c'est pour mettre sur votre tag pour donner juste un différent look sur le haut, comme ça. So again, remember, these pages...
Still here?
I know.
Is this in it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. You can check. So this page, any of these pages, you can use in different ways. They don't have to be in their specific size journals, especially at 35 and 40% off. So make sure you look at the whole die before you write it off. Encore ici, build a journal Excel. Ça, c'est pour dans le Excel Passport. Okay? So this one goes in the XL Passport. Now, I'm not sure if these are the XL Passports. I think these are just the regular. Those are the cork. Yes, I know, Erin. Erin's like looking very surprised at some of the stuff that's still here. Mais voilà. Encore, ça c'est juste une matrice, un dessin de matrice qui peut aller n'importe de où. Même le page. So like I said, imagine you cut this avec les trous ici. Pour ceux qui aiment faire leur propre livre. Vous pouvez faire avec les trous ici, puis coudre votre album. So for those of you who do bookbinding or book building and like to sew your bindings, you have the circles here. So you can build this and then you have a spine that you can put on it. So what I'm saying is there are so many ways to look at these dies. Don't just look at them because, oh, well, I don't have the XL passport. Look here. They just did exactly what I said. They bound it with some ribbon. OK? Donc, il y a toujours des façons d'utiliser ces pages différentes. Puis lui, il est fait pour être assis sur le banc. So he is made to sit on this bench. There's the umbrella. You've got the tree branch to sit over him. Just look at that, okay? So it's a whole different thing. It doesn't matter what size journal you're going to put that in. Look at this. Erin just pulled up this beautiful sample. And that's all made with this. And that's just made into a tag. Donc, ils ont fait ça comme une étiquette. So you see, they are very versatile. Tellement versatile. Here's another one. This one's called Build a Journal. Construire vous-même un journal. Puis je sais pas pourquoi c'est encore ici. Because you can just build this into your own journal. You can make different border edges. OK? Vous avez un border ici que vous pouvez couper qui fait un déchiré, des loops. Voilà. Ils ont fait un journal avec ceux-là. So you've got 2 pages here. You've got the book cover, and then il y a une page en dedans. So you can make all your pages with this torn edge. You can make the book cover like this. You can make all your book pages like this, and these could be your mats. Ça peut être le matting. Et ici, vous pouvez faire un mini page que vous coupez sur le côté et vous tournez sur le côté. So you can do so many different pages inside there.
So that's the book, and then that's a page in the book.
Ça, c'est une page dans le livre. Ça, c'est un autre exemple en utilisant le loop-de-loop. So go on the websites, guys. Have a peek before the sale ends. Don't fall in love with it after. Okay? Allô, Sophie? So this, you can make, vous pouvez faire vos propres journaux et comme j'ai dit encore, vous mettre un ruban ou de twine ou quelque chose pour faire votre album. So you could just put it together and build your album. Then we've got our Bloom file folder, okay? Donc, ceux-là aussi est pas pour aller dans un album, c'est pour faire vous-même un petit album, comme Francine a fait dans un cours ici. So Francine made this in a class with a couple of different dies from this collection. Mais vous pouvez voir, elle a utilisé le base, c'est ça. And elle a, donc voilà. So there's the base. Puis après ça, elle a fait le plioir encore. Puis elle a fait une page là, puis une page là. Nope, this was another. Oh, no.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all.
They're all attached inside. Okay? Donc, sont toutes attachées.
It's just, I think, the little window here was something else.
Well, this here.
But let me get on there side too.
On va voir.
263.
Voilà, la pochette dedans. And then you get this beautiful tag. Ça vient avec le tag. So you get the tag. Et les fleurs. So those flowers are in there too.
This one is, yeah,
Okay.
This one is great.
So really, really fabulous. Ça, c'est tous les morceaux. Okay. So you can see you get some beautiful, beautiful pieces in there. And
Or you just make a book like this with the two.
Very simple.
But this becomes a little pocket. You slip your tags in.
Hi, Jules. Sorry I missed you yesterday. I was
the
here today
cutout.
first thing.
You make a little cutout
Voilà.
window.
So really,
Or
really
you can
beautiful.
put it in your journal, but you don't have to. Look how they just...
Yep, ceux-là, c'est comme un petit tag. So many options. Plein d'options avec ça.
I can't believe it's still here.
Well, that's what it is, my dear. They can't buy everything. So there's that. There's that. There's the side page. Okay, un gros journal, La Fleur. Then we've got the garden shed. So again, in the garden shed. Faites pour le Excel. But again, vous pouvez utiliser 2265. Comme vous voulez, comme les morceaux de bois. You can build up the door, you can build up the whole shed. Il y en a des... it would fit on a card. Et ça, vous pouvez mettre même sur une carte 6x6. So you can even put this on a 6x6 card. Look how cute that shed comes out. Very, very cute.
And then,
Et vous avez tous ces morceaux dedans.
and then it opens. Come on, you need to give a friend who has a
gardening fetish.
or a farm, or they have a
Donc,
greenhouse.
Très, très, très joli. Here is an... Oops.
Oh my God, somebody made a shed, Natalie.
What? Somebody made a shed. Made a shed, Erin says.
Someone built it.
Oh.
Now that takes some time.
Yeah, that takes patience and lots of love. Ici, journal sleeve fillers. Donc, il fait des pages pour vos journaux, mais oublie ça. C'est des carrés, c'est des formes qu'on utilise tout le temps, un rectangle, un petit rectangle, une carré. Tous ceux-là sont disponibles, sont fun d'utiliser sur des cartes même. So look, they could be photo frames, they could be cards. Behind every great woman is a man in his shed. Yeah, I think that's the saying, Karen. So journal sleeve fillers too.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
But there are some great items. Okay?
Hello?
Fantastic items there. Donc, beautiful. Then here we've got the classic ATC. Donc, ceux-là, c'est format ATC. So you've got these beautiful ATC die that would make these items. Some great ATCs. Okay.
2161.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the ATCs. After that, what do we got down here?
Christmas one down there, I see, with candy cane and
Yes, there is the Christmas from... Donc, ceux-là aussi, ça c'est de Sidekick, je pense. Mais oublie pas la page, parce que la page, comme j'ai dit, vous pouvez faire vos propres albums, même sans avoir un planificateur. Mais check tous les morceaux dedans. Et je pense que ceux-là, c'est à moins 40%. So, it's going to go down by like $10. So, really, you've got a lot in there. You've got les cannes. Y en a des petits tags. Vous avez le ric-rac. Voilà, comme un ruban ric-rac. Vous avez le mot joy. What's it called? It's 2090.
what's it called though?
It's called Holly Jolly. Donc, voilà. So, I love that little snowflake corner. Did they use it somewhere? Ah, they didn't use it. Shame on them. Anyways, beautiful set. Again, ceux-là, c'est pocket page fillers, mais c'est aussi des rectangles. Donc, on a des rectangles à utiliser sur soit des photos, soit des cartes, soit des pages de scrapbooking. OK? Et aussi, on a un petit pellicule, a little film strip, et des ciseaux. So again, just rectangles that you can use n'importe où, et ceux-là aussi est 40% de rabais. Then for those of you who like the, I think it's a scallop look more than a postage, but you've got different shapes. And then you have the word archive, official, special, and secret, top secret. So again, just some great dies. Ceux-là fait comme un cellulaire, comme un téléphone. So this one makes like a cell phone. So that's really pretty cool. And again, you've got more words. So check, standby, I am, we are, online, offline, the new luxury. Donc, il y en a plein, plein, plein. So that's the cell phone. Ici, on a, ouch, ça c'est pour, you consider your craft space a she shed? That's cool. Voilà. So, ça ici, ça va avec une étampe de infirmière, mais ici, c'est just cute. And again, it's rectangles. It's rectangles. Vous pouvez les plier puis faire des mini pages. Look at this. These are just so cute. I love it. Donc, plein, plein, plein. We have Band-Aids. So, lots of fun items there. Don't wait for them to sell out. Here for doctors, we've got One Tough Cookie, Warrior, Rest and Recover, Meds, Brave, Survivor, Hospital Life, and What's Up, Doc? Et encore une grosse page. So as you can see, lots and lots of fabulous stuff still here in the Elizabeth Crafts. We have the winter time. We have the numbers with the window overlay. Okay. We have the window overlay number 1.
These are the most recent.
Window overlay number 2. Brick frame. Look at all of this. We've got the photo overlay avec les timbres et les happy face, les emojis. On a ici, c'est un pochette. So this one is a pocket. We've got 2240. This is the laced up, the corset, le cadre. That is so cool to do a corset page. You can do that in one of your albums. Okay? Look how cool that is. Look, Erin just looked it up. Very cool. So that is a corset page. Vraiment cool.
Oh, look at that frame too that you get in.
Yes, I know. The frame is beautiful. So, guys, you need to go take another look at these. Obviously, ici, on a tout un alphabet. On a des chiffres. On a comme un morceau complètement déchiré. On a une pochette. So this one's called the Pockets number 2. Et ça fait plusieurs formats de pochette. So this just gives you a bunch of different pockets. Pockets can be used on anything, any size. Same with this, Pockets number 1. Et on voit toutes sortes de différentes choses. All right? So, ça c'est encore plusieurs pochettes. Lots and lots of pockets. My goodness, I can be here all week. So we've got that. We've got that. This one here, planner cards. Okay? Pour faire juste des petits cartes avec, oh my goodness, they're cute. Donc, il y en a plein des items ici. Plein de matrices qui fait une side pocket. It goes on. You can leave that on or take that off. Vous pouvez laisser ça ou enlever, mais ça va dans un disc system. Ça fait le beau border ici déchiré. This one, for those of you who do like the disc system, voilà 4 différents borders pour vos disques. Donc, c'est fun de les changer. Probablement, il va aligner avec celle de All and Create aussi. I would assume they'd line up with the All and Creates. It would be silly not to. Then you've got the reinforcers as well. A tag, so you can see all these fun bases to put on. Here again, you've got some tabs. Again with those disc, and you've got words, explore, dream, all sorts. Here, look at that flower, guys. That is just beautiful. Beautiful. All sorts. Really, really, really nice. So, plein. Voilà. Voilà. Ça, c'est planner cards too. Donc, vous pouvez voir plein de cartes. So, just in case you've missed any of these, I'm helping you out, right? Okay, those I know weren't included. The mice weren't included. This one was my postage stamps. If you don't own the postage stamps, get on the site and grab them at 40% off, because if I didn't order too many of them by accident, they would not even be included in the sale. Okay? Mais comme j'ai commandé plein, une fois, pas vraiment une erreur, mais j'ai commandé de 2 places au même temps. Si j'ai pas fait ça, il va pas tomber dans la vente. They wouldn't have even been on sale if I hadn't done that. So at 40% off, these things are under $20. You will get a ton of use out of them. A ton, okay? I promise you, even if you take Deanna classes, these are some of her favorite dies to use, okay? Aussi, ceux-là, ça fait, so these are all Annette Green ones. And this is called the circle banners and ribbons. Donc, vous avez des cercles, des bannières, des rubans, et chacune ont un morceau pour faire la matting aussi. Okay, so each one has for matting as well, which always makes it easier. Erin was looking for something.
Those have those circles, but also one of the backgrounds there.
Then we have our little bunny, Easter bunny here. It's called Picnic Basket and Bunny. The circles, and then these texts. I never understand it. These have so many different great sentiments in a good script that I'm just shocked when they're still here. All right. Whoops. There's the Easter bunny on an album
But
cover.
you also don't have to make it Easter. Look.
I know. Look at that. Ça, c'est pas Pâques. Ils ont mis de vin dedans, puis c'est un picnic basket.
Comes with a baguette.
Comes with a baguette. Okay, these should not have been included, but they were. So this is the layered roses and the build-a-bouquet. Erin was very surprised that I put the build-a-bouquet in. That was her first shocked face. She went, "Ah, Mom, what did you do?" Donc, voilà. Look at that. Okay? Donc, cette bouquet-là, even with this down here, il est inclus là. Okay? Parce qu'on ne les met pas toujours dans un pot. So, very, very beautiful. Ça, c'est le build-a-bouquet. Then we've got our florals, numéro 30. And then this was Erin's other one, 2302, through the window was her other. I can't believe you did that. Voila. Look at that beautiful card made with this. And there's another one. And where's the dog? Oh, there he is. So
The dog was in
cute.
there. Look, they're looking at each other.
Oh, yeah, the dog's inside the... Sure, the dog gets to stay in and the cat gets thrown out. Donc, voilà. So, through the window, il m'en reste un couple. Ça, c'est le rose. This one is not in. Here, again, the everyday words. Enjoy your day. Happy day. Celebrate. Big hugs. Love you. Thanks. Are. Hello. So, it's like you are. because you take you are fabulous. You are, I don't know, happy. Happy you. Happy day. Fabulous friend. Enjoy your day, friend. You know, you just mix and match. So it's really cool. This one makes me sad parce que je trouve que personne a réalisé la beauté de ça. Parce qu'il y a un peu plus de travail. Il faut couper plusieurs fois pour arriver à la belle étoile. So you have to cut it a few more times to get to this beautiful star. But there is a video. Il y a une vidéo qui vous montre comment assembler ça. So there is a video that shows you how to assemble that. There's also a video to show you how to make any of the flowers. Okay? Les fleurs numéro 25. Les fleurs numéro 32. So these are all petals que vous faites le shaping avec vos outils, puis met une par-dessus de l'autre, puis sont prêtes. So they are not difficult to use, et vous avez toutes les feuilles aussi. So they are a collection. Angelica Turner makes a paper flower collection. Aussi, suis elle, et vous allez toujours voir toutes ces fleurs et comment elle les utilise. So if you follow her, you'll always see her flowers and how she uses them. Sur là, c'est magnolia. So again, you get all these pieces to build these beautiful flowers. And then last but not least are the vases here. Okay? Ça ici, les contenants pour les fleurs sont vraiment jolis. Puis vous pouvez faire avec des couleurs, avec des papiers spécialisés. Plein des options. All right? I believe this was in the sale as well. Okay, celui-là qui est Festive Ornament. Encore, vous pouvez aller voir le vidéo, comment les assembler. Ils sont pas tellement durs. It's just putting paper together, so you can have a look at that. Un autre des fleurs, c'est fleur 20. Fleur 27. And then there's the Festive Holly Sentiments and this beautiful, beautiful ornate stamp. It's called Festive Holly Sentiments. And I did see one or two of you pick up the basket. Okay, this does not have to be an Easter basket. If you do it with Christmas colors and or metallics, it could be on your Christmas table. So, il faut pas être Pâques. En même temps, ça peut être juste un dessin sur votre carte. Cela peut être un fond d'une carte 6x6. So, the other thing is these do not have to make a basket. This does. But this here can be a border on any card or page. This here would make an amazing background on a 6x6 card or on a hexagon card. So you have to look outside the box, guys. All right? Then there's a bunch of stamps, but the stencils. Are you guys aware that you get 4 stencils in each package? They are not sold out. I expected the stencils to be sold out. Ça, c'est l'ensemble numéro 7. Ça, c'est l'ensemble numéro 8. OK. Celui-là, c'est le numéro 4. This is number 4. And I'm surprised this one hasn't gone. Number 3 is with all the lace and the damask. Celui-là, not number 3, number 6, excuse-moi. Je suis surprise que ça, c'est encore là. All right, let's try and speed this up, guys, for you. This is the 8x8s. Hello.
I'm picking up an order.
Just right to the back. Summer Adventures, Emerald Tales, Savor the Moment. Ça, c'est les 8x8. qui sont les mélanges. Donc, ça dit qu'ils ont les papiers à motifs et les papiers de basic. Les deux. OK? Donc, vous avez 2 fois tous ceux-là et 2 fois ceux-là. Ceux-là ici, c'est tous les papiers à motifs, puis c'est 4 fois. And then this last one here is 2 times the pattern papers and 2 times the basics. These are all 8 by 8. We also have Summer Adventures en 6-6. Emerald Tales en 6-6. Then we have some of the cut-aparts. Ceux-là, il faut découper, sont aussi les mélanges. Donc, ça dit que vous avez les 2 paquets dans une. Donc, une qui s'appelle les florals, puis une, c'est des éléments. Florals, éléments. Florals, éléments. So we have Autumnaria, Cherish Memories, Heart of the Sun, Sprites of Harmony. Et dans les papiers, nous avons encore Summer Adventures, Cherished Memories, Sprites of Harmony. OK, excuse-moi juste un seconde, mes amis. Il faut que je vous... All right. So, sorry guys, am I making you dizzy? I just realized I was walking too fast. All right. So there's more cut aparts here. We have the Sprites of Harmony, the single package of elements, les éléments, mais aussi on a le mix, le mélange des deux. OK, voilà. Also, we threw in, without announcing ahead of time, we put in 3/4 designs, golden ebony, there it is, and we have Gothic Innovation Tuck and Play cards. Pour ceux qui connaissent les Tuck and Play cards, ceux-là sont inclus dans la vente aussi. So we have tuck and play cards, really beautiful. Encore une 8 de 3/4, 3/4 design. Ça s'appelle Mocha Fix. Odette, you need your Mocha Fix, don't you? I know I do. Voilà. Mocha Fix. Punked Forest in these beautiful, beautiful foresty colors. Okay, Punked Forest. Juste pour vous donner la look des couleurs. Vraiment jolie. And Grunged Baroque. So some really, really gorgeous papers. And their colors are very vibrant parce qu'ils font leur papier glacé. Donc, ces couleurs sont vraiment, vraiment very, very vibrant. I think I actually included the O texture tuck and play cards as well. Donc, ceux-là sont inclus et sont vraiment nouveaux. Sont tellement bons pour ceux de vous autres qui font le junk journaling, parce que c'est toutes sortes de morceaux qui peuvent aller dans les junk journal. Okay? So if you do junk journaling, this will be great for you. Also dans les mini-albums. Okay? So these are the tuck and play cards. In 3/4 designs, they made this pack of paper qui est un papier embossé, un papier cartonné. Ceux-là, c'est en vélin, les 4 visages. Then we've got les 4 visages en papier du riz. Et on a le gros qui est une acétate. So this is a way of trying out 5 different kinds of paper of these beautiful faces. And you guys know I love faces. To see what you can do with them. Donc, c'est un expériment avec. So there's that. After that, so we had Craft O'Clock, we had Elizabeth Crafts, we had Les Belles des Bois. We had these beautiful rice papers. Did you guys know that we had Harry Potter-ish rice papers? Donc, voilà. So that is Imagine 1. Ceux-là, c'est Imagine 2. On connaît la belle fille. Imagine 3. Ceux-là, c'est Imagine 5. Imagine 7. Imagine 8. Et Imagine 15. That's Luna. And then we've got the retro ladies. Okay, so we've got these beautiful dames retro. So if you like playing with rice papers, guys, these guys are for you. Retro 2. Retro 10. On a beaucoup de les retro. Retro 9. Retro 7. Where did I see Retro 2? C'était pas 2, ça c'est 12. 12, 13. Oh, Dame Retro 2. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Le numéro 6. So I thought these were very cool, very old retro, I guess is the right word for them. Retro 4. Retro 3. Retro 2. Vous pouvez faire toute une série. You could do a whole series of them. And Retro 1. Then we've got our party number 4, our party number 2, and party number 1. Okay? So lots and lots. I love this one with her dog. Is really cute. Ça s'appelle Lisa 02. Après ça, c'est cette dame-là, Isa 08. Isa 07. Et Isa 04. So I love those purples in her hair. This one is Le Beau des Bois. Le Beau des Bois. Ici, on a Finissante 2. Here we have Annie 01. Lisa 4. Cute encore avec le chien. Lisa, elle aime les chiens. Ceux-là, c'est homme. Just homme. That's all you need to say, right? Then we've got Choix d'été 01. Choix d'été 01. And then we've got Dame Gothic. Dame Gothic. So those are beautiful rice papers. All right. Next, over here, on a aussi des toppers. Donc, vous avez ceux-là qui est des oiseaux. Donc, vous avez un de chacun de ceux-là et on a des souhaits bonne fête. Then we've got this guy. He's Belle des Bois bourriquette ou bourriquet. Bourriquet, mais j'aime aussi la bonne fête. So you get 2 of each. Vous avez 2 de chaque. Donc, vous pouvez découper un pour faire une 3 dimensions. So you could cut one out and make it 3D. So you can layer them. Or you could just make the B 3D. That would be cute. Après ça, nous avons aussi Biz-Biz. Biz-Biz. Avec les gros yeux. On a Mickey. Mickey, il s'appelle ça Monde Enchanté. Monde Enchanté. Mais c'est notre ami Mickey. Et ceux-là avec des petits éléphants qui dit bonne fête, ça c'est Dumbo. Okay? And then we have some mini rice papers. So that's Belle des Bois. Après ça, nous avons, comme j'ai dit, ajouté 3/4 design. So we added 3/4 designs. We added the Emerald Creek embossing powders. And we added the Sweet Poppy glitter. Il y en a 12 couleurs dans le Sweet Poppy glitter. Il y en a 12. So I'm going to show you the 12 colors very quickly. And then we're going to our Advent calendar. And we will talk about tomorrow's sale. Okay? So, we have got penny copper. We have got Bordeaux. We have got marigold, blue teal, we've got moss green, we have stratosphere, I have soft gold. Okay. And then we have the marigold. Oh, that's like an orangey bronze. We've got this blue, they call it blue teal again. Okay. Then we've got bronze. And then we have platinum. And we've got, look at all the different colors in there. Ça s'appelle holographic gold. Okay? Donc, ça, c'est toutes les couleurs dans le Sweet Poppy glitter. All right. Erin? All right. Now, let us go over to our Advent calendar. Okay, you guys ready for this? Oh my goodness. You're not going to believe this. A whole bottle here. And look who. He's really gotten bad, eh? He's really gotten bad. I don't know. He's pulled out my special orders. He made a mess of my desk. And he's obviously been hitting the bottle. Et même c'est apple sparkling juice. Il n'y a même pas d'alcool dedans. Mais check lui. He's fallen over. Il n'est pas en bonne forme, lui. Frustrant. Every single day, il y a toujours une nouvelle histoire avec lui. Toujours. C'est jamais la même chose. Jamais. Okay? So it's never the same thing. It's always something different with this one. Je comprends pas. I just don't get it. Don't get it. He never gets enough. Est-ce que c'est comme ça chez vous autres? Ceux de vous autres qui ont le méchant lutin chez vous? Est-ce qu'il cause la trouble tout le temps? Comme tout le temps. Anybody? Do any of you have the that mischievous elf on the shelf at your house going on and causing trouble all the time? Because really, I don't know. I'm new to Elf on the Shelf, but mine is causing trouble to me all the time. He's writing on my lists. Oh my goodness. He's causing trouble. Cause de trouble. Tout le temps. All right, let's get you guys closer zoomed. Come on, closer zoomed. All right, not that. Zoom. Come on. There we go. Okay. Voila. Here we go. The cat ate the elf? You don't have cats. I thought you only have dogs. You have rabbits? He makes my life extra fun? Oh, I don't know about that. All right, guys. Le numéro 16. C'est la 16e journée déjà. C'est le 16 décembre. That means only 9 days till Christmas. My goodness. Ça passe vite. You're the one causing the mess. You don't need any help, Julie? Good for you. All right. We're going to open this. 3, 2, 1. Ouvre-le. Oops. Come on. Congrats, happy day, and good vibes. Don't tell me more dies. My goodness, spellbinders. Oh, incredible. Incredible. Encore des matrices. Ah, so the cat ate the elf. As long as the dog doesn't eat the cat, who ate the elf. So you don't want that. What's the song about the lady who swallowed the fly? Who swallowed the cat, who ate the rat, who swallowed the, you know? Who swallowed the cat, who ate the rat, who da-da-da-da. And it just goes on and on. So voila, on a happy day, we've got happy day, we've got congrats, and we've got good vibes. Good, good, good. Good vibrations. I'm talking about good vibrations. She's talking about expectations. Good, good, good. Good vibrations. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I just get off on a whole other thing. I mean, that had nothing to do with Christmas. It really doesn't even have anything to do with good vibes. And yet here I am. You remember that song, Leah? I just, you know, it was always who swallowed the cat, who ate the rat, who followed the lady, da-da-da-da. But I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I think she'll die. I mean, it ends up morbidly. I think she'll die. So, c'est une chanson qu'il faut pas connaître parce que c'est pas, je veux pas dire que c'est pas fun. C'est une chanson fun, mais we talk about the lady dying at the end. So it's, I'm going to have to look it up because I don't totally remember it. I'm trying to get this to fit on here. But let's take a look at any of our friends who put up samples. I'm stalling to give Suzanne time to put hers up, but she probably did already. She probably just in 1 second put it up. And je vais juste mettre ces deux autres mots ici. Puis, si je mets ça comme ça, puis ça ici, là, it's like a puzzle to get this all to fit on. And then one like that. Voila. Okay, perfect. All right, let us have a look at page création pour savoir. See, there's a delay because now you guys are watching me. And we're going to go création. Scrapbook Central. And you'll see that I don't have access to my own page. Oh, look how pretty. So this is Suzanne's. Day 16 of the Spellbind's Advent Calendar. Again, she used the molded frame. And again, I went to reorder it and it was out of stock. That molded frame is very, very popular. Dominique did an ideology. Oh, very cute. And here is Cindy's from yesterday. Oh, and her fish moves. Oh, that's so cute. So she used the tonic scallop circle die, and that's what she's using to make her fish move. Very cool, Cindy. How cute is that, guys? It's called Just Keep Swimming. Et voilà, ça c'est les souhaits sur la tag de Brigitte d'aujourd'hui. And let's see, anybody else put up from yesterday? There's the fishbowl from Suzanne from yesterday. Donc voilà. So really, really, really great samples. I really appreciate you guys sharing them with me all the time. It's a lot of fun. Yes, the fish was swimming. Wasn't that cute? Okay, tomorrow's sale. I have to remember what we said. Oh, yes. Okay, so tomorrow's sale, it's going to have two companies you really like. And then there's possible that I'm going to throw in another company there. Let me see. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. I've still got that. I still got that. So, yeah, I might throw in another company there. I don't know. All right. So, demain, ça va être Spellbinders. Mais, c'est les matrices, les pochoirs, les better press, les plaques better press. So it's going to be Spellbinders, but it's not the papers. Okay, ça va pas inclure les papiers. Je suis pas complètement folle. I haven't totally lost it. It's not going to be the papers, okay? And she faints. It's going to be Spellbinders. And for those of you who have a better press or a glimmer, I'm going heavy on the better press plates, okay? Donc, ça va être très, très fort sur les better press, les plaques better press. Donc, ça va inclure les plaques better press, une sélection des matrices, les plioirs et les pochoirs. OK? Ça va pas inclure les outils, ni le nouveau seal, le Clear Glass Seal, Clear Seal Maker, ni les papiers. Donc, pas de papier, pas d'outils, pas le Clear Seal Maker. OK? Donc, ça va être les matrices et les plaques de better press, les pochoirs et les plioirs de gaufrage. If you have a better press machine or a glimmer, like I said, I'm going heavy on the better press plates qui marchent dans le glimmer aussi, which work in the glimmer as well. If you don't have a better press or glimmer, I would recommend putting it very heavy on your list for gifts this Christmas, and then investing in the plates while they're on sale, because it is going to be the biggest part of the sale. Okay? Donc, ça va être la plus grosse portion de la vente. It's going to be the highest discount. Okay? It's going to be on the better press plates, just because I have so many, and I need to thin it out because I know they're still making them this year and I need more room. So that's what's going to be really heavy on sale. aussi, on va mettre Honeybee Designs, OK? Donc, les plaques, pas les plaques, les matrices, les plioirs et les pochoirs de Honeybee. Peut-être les cires, je suis pas 100% certaine, mais pas les bijoux. Okay? So I'm not doing the bling with the Honeybee because I just reordered those back in. So it will not be the bling of the Honeybee, but it will include a good portion of the other items. Okay? Après ça, moi puis Jay, on prend des décisions tard dans le soir des autres compagnies à ajouter. So you will find other companies probably in there, but we decide that a little later. Mais la majorité, ça va être le Honeybee puis le Spellbinders. All right, so that's going to be the majority. Is your big ones are Spellbinders and Honeybee. After that, we will have some other companies sprinkled in there, but that we decide as we're going through our list. OK? Donc, merci. Et comme toujours, ça va être 30 à 50 ou 35 à 50% de rabais. Puis on sait jamais, peut-être je vais aller plus haut que ça. You know, we just never know. So, stay tuned. Merci. Je ne sais pas avec le Spellbinder Bling, Odette, peut-être un couple. Je suis pas 100% certaine. Il faut que je check mes dates. OK? Je vais être très honnête. Je vais check mon stock puis mes dates que d'avoir les recevoir, d'avoir reçu. OK? So, plus de détails demain, puis demain à 9h, ça va commencer. Bonsoir, Colette. Et je vous remercie tous pour rester avec nous, puis à demain. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for spending this time with me, and have fun shopping. Go back, take a look at those Elizabeth Craft dies, guys. There's some real gems still sitting there. Have a good one, guys. Bonne soirée. À demain. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.